Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium Platform Committee co-chairs Shirley Franklin from Georgia and Governor Dannel Malloy from Connecticut.
As co-chair of the Platform Committee, I am proud to present the Platform Committee report. As a Democrat, I am privileged to be here at this momentous and historic occasion, honoring our party's legacy and standing on the shoulders of giants. I can't help but be reminded of Congresswoman Barbara Jordan, the first Black woman to give a keynote address at the Democratic Convention. In 1996, she asked, "Are we to be one people bound together by common spirit, sharing in common endeavor, or will we become a divided nation?" I believe we are faced with the same question today. And I believe we and Hillary Clinton have the answer. 3 weeks ago, 187 members heard testimony from 144 witnesses. We deliberated for hours. We took comments from experts, advocates, elected officials, and neighbors, co-workers, and friends. And in the most open and transparent process in our party's history, we drafted the most progressive platform ever. It's a bold vision for working families, social justice, and the continued prosperity and security of our country. And it is reflective of our values as Democrats, the party of inclusion. We know that the common endeavor that Barbara Jordan called for 40 years ago is just as powerful and profound today. And we know that our party, our country, is stronger together. Thank you.
Madam Chair, I move for the adoption of the platform report.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paul Booth from the District of Columbia.
Sisters and brothers, colleagues on the drafting committee, my friends on the Sanders campaign with whom I was proud to work through and adopt these hard-fought agreements, I am proud to help present the most ambitious platform the Democratic Party has ever offered. Democrats of every stripe came together to create this bold plan for progress, and make no mistake, it is a win for middle-class families and all those trying to get there. It has historic investments in infrastructure that will put people to work, strengthen our communities, and make our nation more competitive in the 21st century. It has a declaration to raise the minimum wage, and Americans need to earn $15 an hour at least. It has support for the public services, the public schools, and the public workers who are the backbone of our country and keep our neighborhoods strong, safe, and thriving. And it has progressive and high standards on trade to protect American workers. And it commits us to take on directly and forcefully the challenges of systemic racism in America. This platform fights for social justice, for equal pay and higher pay, for safe and secure retirement, and for the right to organize labor unions. To Americans who are having it rough trying to make ends meet, to those who have seen heartbreaking violence, to those who think that the American dream is slipping out of reach, or that climate change is hopelessly irreversible, we have done our best to pave a hopeful path forward. Our platform isn't a bunch of slogans. To achieve our high hopes, we offer plans, not empty promises. And we need leaders capable of delivering those plans. And that's exactly who we are nominating: Hillary Clinton and Tim Kaine. Who agree and will carry out our vision. The Republican platform The Republican platform would not make America great. The Republican platform would pull the rug out from under us, legalizing discrimination, cutting holes in the social safety net, austerity for you and me, while the corporate elite and billionaires get special privileges, and more deregulation, more privatization, and union busting at the expense of working families. That would not make America great. And neither will the gridlock that we've been living with. Americans need a better option. And that's exactly what this bold agenda represents. But words alone are not enough. This platform needs a mandate from the voters of America. And that demands that we come together and work together and organize together and mobilize together anywhere and everywhere we can win to win this November and beyond. Brothers and sisters, none of the visionary proposals that we've committed to, the policies that brought millions of us into activist engagement in the primaries, none can be achieved without that mandate from the voters. Let's face it, Americans are skeptical. They've seen Republican partisanship blocking millions of people from Medicaid. They've even seen it shut down the government. So they ask, can we deliver for working men and women? Our answer, yes, we can. We can be proud of what we've written together. We should be. The solutions Americans want and need are in this platform. So let's ratify it together. Let's take it out on the road together. And with these progressive principles guiding us, let's elect Democrats from the White House to the 50 state houses together. Thank you.
Please welcome Ben Jealous from Maryland.
Well, good evening. My name is Benjamin Todd Jealous. I'm a civil rights organizer and the son of two teachers whose marriage was against the law 50 years ago. You can say I've spent my entire life pulling people together to prove that love trumps hate. And I'm proud to be one of the 1,900 delegates here tonight from the Bernie Sanders campaign. Bernie will be here tonight, and as he said to us today, today is our day to begin to unify so we can defeat Donald Trump. And I'm looking forward to joining him, along with all of us, to take back the Senate, elect great local and state change makers, defeat Trump, and make Hillary Clinton president of these United States. And I am proud to support this platform, the most progressive platform in the history of our party. It empowers us all to pull together and win big victories at the ballot box and beyond. You see, I hail from the great state of Maryland, where we are a state where Democrats have shown that when we all come together as one, we win more, bigger, and better victories faster. 4 years ago, when it seemed like reactionary Republicans were assailing everybody's rights everywhere, all at once, we in Maryland adopted the motto of the Three Musketeers and said, all for one and one for all. In the year that followed, we abolished the death penalty, passed marriage equality, decriminalized low-level possession of marijuana, passed the DREAM Act, expanded voting rights, and passed sensible gun safety reform. And it is in that same spirit that we present this platform tonight and say to the college students and graduates who are drowning in debt, join us at the ballot box this fall, and together we will make college radically more affordable. To communities devastated by both mass incarceration and murder, join us at the ballot box, and together we will shift our nation's priorities away from the failed war on drugs and towards rehabilitation and the reincorporation of men and women returning from prison into our economy. And public safety strategies, not law and order foolishness, but public safety strategies that actually make us safer. To the hard-working parents who bear that special pain that comes when you realize that your family just can't survive on $7.25, we say join us at the ballot box, and we will win the fight for 15 and raise the minimum wage from coast to coast to $15 per hour. And to residents of rural communities and urban areas ravaged by the poisoning of their wells and their water supply, we say, join us at the ballot box, and we will ensure that your voice is heard, your water is made clean, and our nation shifts away from gas and coal and towards wind and solar. And to people of good conscience everywhere who are tired of seeing our neighbors abused, scapegoated, and killed because of racism, transphobia, homophobia, and xenophobia, we say join us at the ballot box, and together we will move America forward to become the most perfect example of the unity and dignity of the human family that the world has ever seen. And to all Americans, we say we are the party of FDR, JFK, MLK, Shirley Chisholm, Barbara Mikulski, Barack Obama, and Hillary Clinton. We broke the gender barrier at the Senate and the color barrier at the White House. Join us at the ballot box, and we will elect Hillary Clinton president of these United States, defeat Donald Trump, and build a better America for all our daughters and sons. Let's come together, y'all, and let's go win this. God bless.
A motion has been made to adopt the 2016 Democratic National Platform as recommended by the Platform Committee. Is there a second? Pursuant to our rules, we will now have a voice vote on approving the Platform Committee's report. All those in favor say aye. That's good. Is there any opposition? In the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it. Thank you very much to our Platform Committee co-chairs, Shirley Franklin and Governor Daniel Malloy, and the members of the Platform Committee, as well as our Platform Drafting Committee Chair, Representative Elisha Cummings, and the members of the Drafting Committee. Thank you.